Good morning, aloha map. So today I just wanted to share with you guys a few quick things that I do every morning. It's my morning routine. Um, I, I actually got it from a book that I read called The Miracle Morning, and it's by Hal Elrod. It's a phenomenal book. I would suggest anybody to read it. Basically, it just gives a few tips and explanations of things you can do in the morning and why waking up early is very beneficial, and kind of how it can really kickstart a lot of success in your life and just a happy life overall. Like, it doesn't even have to be about success. It can just be about like happiness and really finding what you care about and like what your passions are, and just living a more well-rounded life, and most part getting a lot more done in the morning before half the world or half your friends and families have even woken up. So I just wanted to explain kind of what that process is, and just 6 things that I do from that book specifically, that I do every morning, or at least try to do every morning. I'm not perfect, and I don't think anyone is perfect, but at least as many mornings as I can do them. So I just finished doing all my steps today. It's about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, Friday. It's a beautiful day outside today. Beautiful day. I always enjoy coming and sitting on my step after I finish all my steps to do my last one, which is reading. So I just got finished reading part of my book. It's called The Breaking Habit of Beating Yourself. It's a phenomenal book. If you guys are into reading, if you're ever looking for recommendations, I would highly recommend this book. But the 6 steps that I kind of wanted to just share with you guys today, it's called SAVERS. So SAVERS, SAVERS. That's basically the acronym for it. So I'm going to take you through very quick the 6 things that I do every morning. They don't have to be in this order, but as long as you can wake up and get them done, then you're off to a good start. So the first preference of it is whatever time you normally wake up in the morning. Say you have to start school, I'm just gonna say an example. Say you have to wake up at 7 a.m. every day. The preference of this is to try and push yourself to wake up at least 1 hour earlier than you normally wake up. So if you wake up at 7 every day, set your alarm clock for 6 and try and get these 6 steps done in that 1 extra hour in the morning. So the first step is S. S is for silence. Now, when you wake up, you don't have to do this first, but what I do is I wake up and I take 5 to 10 minutes every morning and I just sit in silence. Now, it's more or less meditation or prayer or breathing, or really whatever you want it to be. The idea here is to just sit and be calm with your thoughts and kind of, let your brain really wander. And sometimes it's just good to help clear the chatter in your mind. You can either let it wander, or you can just be completely silent and just sit in that calmness in the morning and kind of really feel good. But don't ever do it for too long, because if you go more than 5 to 10 minutes, you'll end up falling back asleep, because that's happened to me many times. The second one would be A. Now, A is for affirmations, and affirmations are just encouraging words that you tell yourself to achieve your goals, and help you overcome fears, as well as be happy and healthy and live out your purpose in life. The next one, so we had S-A, now we're on V. V is going to be imagine yourself doing each thing step by step every day that you need to accomplish that'll get you closer to your goals. And then imagine that feeling that you get when you actually finish and accomplish all your goals. So if you have something you want to achieve, get that in your mind and really focus on that, and visualize everything step by step, and visualize that feeling you're going to get after you achieve it. So we did S-A-V, silence, affirmations, and visualization. Now we're going to go to E. So E is for exercise, which I'm sure all of you know and are pretty aware of. So what I do is every time that I finish with my affirmations, my visualizations, I don't necessarily do this in the order that it's presented, but I technically do my exercise before my reading, and I do my reading last. So exercise it doesn't have to be anything like powerlifting or long distance running or anything crazy. It can literally just be your body weight and you can go, what I like to do in my bedroom sometimes is I'll do 100 push-ups, or I'll do like 100 sit-ups, or I'll do 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, or I'll even do like jumping jacks or something similar, just something small. To basically, the idea here is you just want to get your oxygen flowing and your blood pumping a little bit, or I'm sorry, your blood flowing and oxygen pumping into your body, and you just kind of want to get your brain started. You want to kickstart your day with a little bit of exercise. It's really, really good for you. So that's E. And now we're going to go on to R, and R is going to be for reading. So reading is just filling your brain with positive ideas and positive thoughts that are going to help yourself learn and grow and improve. You want to learn knowledge from people who have accomplished things that you want to do in your life. So like I said, I'm just reading this book, How Breaking a Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and it's basically about like recreating your brain and retraining your brain to like be the person you want to be, and it has some tips on meditation and stuff like that. It's a really good book. It's got a really good like storyline to it. So the last one is going to be S, and that's for scribing, or in other words, writing. So it's just writing or journaling, because it's a great way to kind of process your thoughts and reflect on what you want and kind of where you're going and what you want to achieve in life. And also helps create self-awareness, and being more self-aware actually makes you more articulate and makes you kind of have a better idea of what you want to do in life. So there's just a few things that I do every morning. Savers from the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. I would highly suggest anybody get it. It's a phenomenal book, and I've been doing this for about a week now, and it's been amazing. So I would highly suggest anybody do it.